A very good morning. This is Engineer Raman Sultan Rana, CEO of QHC Business International. Today I will be telling you about the first aid. First aid is very important and it is need to be done, and everyone in the world should know about the first aid things. Very important and imperative. Basically, first aid is what? What first aid is? Any emergency comes down to a place, and the first emergency measures taken for that thing, for that incident, for that accident is known as first aid measure. And if the first aid measures can be providing bandage to that person, giving a Bernol, can be having a Biodine, having a Polyfex, giving Sunnyplast. So these type of things which you do at the initial level of the person which has got affected with any medical or injury or accident, anything about that need to be given is known as a first aid. And the first aid is very important, and it should be known to the people all around the world. The very important aspect of the first aid is CPR, cardiopulmonary resuscitation. This should be known to everyone, in which the pumping of the heart is done with the help of two hands, and it is done from the ratio of 30 and 2 30 30 30 pumping, then 30 times again to the chest, and after 2 3 times the air breathing should be checked, and it has to be verified the person is breathing or not. And it has to be learned by all the people in the world, that everyone should know about how to do the CPR, and they should know how to deal with the small emergencies and the main emergencies. And very important about the thing is, if the person goes unconscious, if its heart is not beating, then the other person one should call the main emergency, like 1122 in Pakistan, 911 in USA. So like these type of emergencies need to be called on immediately, and the CPR should be given by the people who knows about the CPR things. So these things need to be done in very appropriate way. Moreover, the first aid box should be present in each organization, each home in all over around the world. It's very important. Every home should have a first aid box. Every office should have a first aid box. Each department should have a first aid box. And first aid box should have things replenishing and should be present on an appropriate way. And people should know how to deal with them, how to use them, how to apply them, and how to have a proper effective measures from them. So that it's a very proper way of dealing with the emergency which is comes out at the very first time and need to be handled it very first. So these are few of the things which I've told you about the first aid, and the people should know about the first aid personal number. It has to be displayed properly, and that so that the mayor, so that any anarchy, any situation comes out, can be handled out very properly. If you need to have more details for complete mechanism, complete process for your organization, you can contact me from anywhere in the world at +92 335 734 7400, and you can reach me on my email also, amirsultanrana@yahoo.com, amirsultanrana@yahoo.com. Thank you so much. Stay blessed.